where they're going and what is? Oh, going to the theater for to see a musical or play yeah, that's in the lead. All right, yeah, because this is what we do. We help you find the outfits for whatever your life involves, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. We're going to talk about Liverpool, Los Angeles, and the Gia Glider pull-on twisted split hem jean. That's a mouthful, right? But they're cute jeans, as you just saw on Blair. And if you're not familiar with Liverpool, Los Angeles, we're going to introduce you to our guest here in just a moment. Let me start by saying the Gia Glider jeans just reduced to the clearance price you see on your screen, $67.99. That's $41 off. So we have chambray stripe, which is a blue and white stripe, as you see it there. So chambray stripe, if that's your choice. Then we have them for you in bright white. So that's a solid. And as you saw on Blair, they will all have a slight flare and then a slit in the center at the bottom of the hem. Yeah, very cool. And then finally, this is the pair that Blair is wearing. This is called Bowers. And Bowers is your classic indigo wash with a little bit of shading, whiskering, and then the classic top stitch color. So we're going to put up a size chart. 0 to 24 are the available numeric sizes. This is Liverpool, Los Angeles sizing, which will be different than your QVC size. So I highly recommend that you do, come on in, that you do look at that size chart and take a look to see what the measurements are, or if you know your department store size or Liverpool, Los Angeles size. So this is Brittany Buckley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And so, saying that Liverpool, Los Angeles sizing, you want to follow that chart. For people who aren't familiar with the brand, how about we start there?
Yes, Liverpool, Los Angeles. We are your denim experts. So born out of LA, denim capital of the world, started in women's denim and has exploded since then to become a premium lifestyle brand. Great fabrics, buttery soft, really consistent fit, and just that effortlessly chic for people on the go. You find it high-end department stores and boutiques all over the country. So it's really something you put it on, you know it's Liverpool because you feel like $1 million.
So let's talk about Gia, what that means. This is a Gia Glider, but we're looking at some illustration that kind of explains some of the features in a Gia jean.
Love the Gia Glider. So this is our patented elastic technology, the waistband. It goes all the way around and then it stops kind of right between these belt loops. It's tacked down underneath. It's going to improve the fit.
Okay.
It's going to contour to your body and it's going to have that flexibility. It's going to move with you. You know, sometimes when you bend and you get that gap in the back, the Gia Glider is not going to do that. It's going to lay really flat.
Nice.
So that's the beauty of this. It's so comfortable, it's so chic, and it's just super flattering, and it's a semi-fitted, so it's that mid-rise. It hits you just right.
Okay.
Not too low, not too high, very comfortable.
It's the Goldilocks jean, right?
Exactly.
So talk to us too about some of these design features, because no matter which choice we're making, whether we want the stripe, the white, or the Bowers that you and Blair are wearing, it's that not only the length of this jean, which is a 25.5-inch inseam, but then that subtle flare and also the slit. So talk to us about that.
Yes, so this is great. We have a twisted split hem here.
You know what I'm going to do, because so that our camera can stay with us and
Beautiful.
see it a little more easily.
There we go.
are.
So here we have this little subtle flare, this kick flare, then you get this twisted split hem that goes down, and you see you get kind of like a little bit of rough around the edges there. However, we tack it down. It's not going to unravel, as you can see the little tacks. So it kind of gives this vintage-inspired, really boho chic look. And on top of that, you get a pull-on. You get the beauty of a pull-on, and that's hard to find.
To look at both of you, and I think that often you think, like, in order for me to have sort of the cool girl jean, I've got to have the zip and fly, and no, not necessary. It's here. So you're getting your cool girl jean, but it does have, this is a faux fly. It does have the button, which is, it's an actual button, and there is a button loop, but it's all just an easy pull on, which you see that. So it's all nice and clean. And then it gives me the 5-pocket styling that I like. So I've got my J pockets, I've got the patch pockets on the back, and even the yoke detailing on this too.
Yeah, and what's so great is you literally glide it on and you go, and you think about your chilling at home, pull on your favorite legging. But our little secret is we have set-in belt loops. You could put a belt and a faux zipper that lays super flat, and you get your 5 functioning pockets, but the feel of a pull-on. Don't worry about zippers or buttons. You just put it on and go.
Do you mind saying how tall you are and the size that you wear?
Of course. So I'm 5'7". I'm wearing the 6.
Okay.
And this is just a perfect fit, super stretchy, contours to your curves, and it's great to just, you feel so confident and comfortable in this.
And I think too, this time of year, we're loving, varying pant lengths for sure, but the shorter pant lengths are the ones we want to wear with sneakers and jeans.
Exactly.
Perhaps we can see, do we have a chance to see Blair? Yeah, do we? I guess. Thank you. I'm one who
There
loves,
she is.
I say to see it on, like yes. Look, but Blair, you're in the numeric 6. Okay. So Blair is in a numeric 6, and she would normally be a QVC 4. So with Liverpool, you're going to want to size up from your QVC size because this will be in line with department store sizing. And I do encourage you, take a look at the measurements, because if you know your measurements, look at those just to be sure you're getting the proper fit. There is plenty of stretch here, but you want them to fit you properly.
Yeah, and these
they're really
are great.
cute.
They're so cute, so versatile. Like you were saying, you can dress them down or dress it up with like Blair with the heel.
So I'll remind everybody, if you want the indigo wash that both Brittany and Blair are wearing, that's called Bowers. And then if you want the chambray stripe, we have that available for you. And then we also have the Gia Glider pull-on jeans for you in the white. So these are customer top rated, and you are getting yours, not for the $109 price tag, but for $67.99. First day, by the way, at that clearance price. Let us know if you'd like them. A678-098. Brittany, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, you too.
All right. You're watching Fashion Deals, and we're going to talk